long story short, it's the next day. We got the Miata back here. We're actually about to take it into the shop. I think we got back at what, like 1 a.m.? 12? Got home at 1 a.m. Yeah. Almost got arrested. He almost got arrested because it didn't have a license plate on it. But yeah, so we're gonna take it into the shop, tear it down, see what the mini issues are, and go from there. So we think that it has like a battery issue. So we're connecting the battery right now, and then we're gonna get it into the shop. Okay. You said you'll grab what? Okay. All right. Please start. Please start. Nope. Nope. Nothing. We're finally able to get the car started and running. So we're headed into the shop right now. We're gonna start doing a tear down, kind of assess the situation, take a look at it. It's definitely gonna need lots and lots of love, but I'm super excited. Arrived at the shop. We're finally pulling it in, and we're gonna start tearing this thing down. She's so cute. She's like a dark green, which is supposed to be like a special edition. I think I'm gonna call her Mochi. All right, let's do this. All right, we're lifting it. This thing is absolutely disgusting underneath. So hopefully it's not terrible. Gross. All right. You know, it could be worse, right? It could be totally worse. I think this is as worse as it gets, though. Once we got the Miata in the shop and on the lift, we just started going through literally everything to see what was really needed. One of the issues we found was the exhaust. It's leaking pretty badly and honestly looks like it's just been pieced together over the years. So that's getting redone. While we were under the hood and underneath the car itself, it was just absolutely disgusting, caked in oil everywhere. So we're just gonna do a full engine resale, replace the engine harness, take care of some aging components before they just become way bigger problems. The full cooling system is getting a refresh with a new radiator and hoses, and we're replacing the motor mounts. They've definitely shown some age. We're also throwing in some new, like a new alternator to make those charging systems a little bit more solid, since we were having an issue with that holding charge. I honestly think that was due to the alternator just being completely soaked in oil. On top of that, we're also going to go ahead and do a full brake job, a new AC compressor, because if we're going to be doing this, we're going to be having some AC, especially here in South Carolina. It gets super hot. Really the goal with this Miata, I just don't want to build like a crazy horsepower monster. I really just want it to be clean, a reliable NA that starts every time. You know, something that's just really fun to drive. Maybe look at adding a turbo later on down the road, maybe drifting it a little bit, but so far I just want to get it to a reliable spot. All right, so we cleaned underneath it. It's definitely looking a little bit better, but it's still absolutely disgusting. Definitely is gonna need a lot of, lots of love. It does have coilovers, so those are good. The ones in the rear, we're gonna have to get the same coilovers that are in the rear to match the front, because I don't know what these are, but we're replacing those. Don't know what that goes to, but also don't know what that goes to. This is all gross. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, it's gonna have to be completely gone. Yeah, for sure. Let's just stop looking at it. All right. Okay. So what? You just want me to lift it? Just, well, you gotta lift there. Can I close this? Yeah, but you have to technically not. Oh, because I need to get those out right there. So one second. Look. See this? Yeah. You just have to go like that. Okay. But you have to get around this. That's why it's glued. That's why I just want the shift knob out. But you're fine. Just lift it. I'm gonna go. I can't lift it anymore. Just leave it there. See this? But they're like glued and tied on. Why would they glue them? So just put it back down. Get the shift knob out. Here, just give me a knife and I'll cut it. The boot? Yeah. I'm just gonna cut the boot. We don't need the boot. You don't need that. Just rip it. We started working on some interior pieces, like the shift boot specifically. They had some Crown Royal, just bags wrapped around it, so that took a minute to get those out. Just started kind of going through some stuff, figuring out interior-wise what needed to be replaced next. All right. So lift up here. Yeah. You're gonna go over this. Pull it out just a little bit. All right. This is disgusting. There's just a plug sitting there. It goes to who knows what. Ow. It's supposed to be plugged in. You want to use it. Nothing's plugged into. Take that around. Will you give me a knife? Yeah, I'll shoot you. Why would they do this to such a pretty car? People don't.
I will say it's good that this isn't that.
Yeah, that actually looks somewhat new, but I think it's because they tried doing a radio and then they just like freaking quit and gave up, like they did with the rest of the car. Yeah. Well, thankfully, most of the bezels are somewhat cheap from what I was looking at. There we go. All right. Yeah.
So there's supposed to be insulation.
But there's no insulation. That's why it's so hot. Gosh, yeah, yesterday I put my phone right here and I thought my phone was about to overheat. Yeah, we'll just leave that for now. All right. Oh yeah, there's no seal on that window at all. Hey, but that rear view mirror.
I will say that this is not bad.
That's good at least. And I actually like this design versus the one that
I don't like the
I don't either. I like this one so much better. And I will say this at least does look somewhat new. And I'm glad that it's brown because I love the brown interior. I wish the whole thing was brown.
I like this where it's blue.
Yeah, I do want to do more brown, and they make this center console, this whole thing in brown, which I might actually end up doing because I think with this being brown, we'll add to it, and then with the green shift knob, I think it would look mint. We need new seat belts. Look how fun! This is exciting. This whole entire thing, I already priced out, and we can get it on Mazda Miata. There's just more to do. But, yeah, more to do. What?
This cap has absolutely no reason to be on here.
Why? Oh my gosh. Is it even working?
Read that.
Okay, let me just show y'all real quick. This is crazy. Can I see?
It takes death.
What was on here?
They have a death cap on there as a gas cap.
What idiots. Absolute idiots. All right, whole lot worse than we expected. We're actually gonna check the AC right now to see what's going on with it. We'll go from there. What? Huh? Don't you just love my decisions?
Sometimes they're good.
Pretty sure he absolutely hates me right now. Alright, so far AC works just a little bit. This little adapter right here, the cord is broken down there, so it is permanently stuck to just be on the face. So that's something that we're gonna have to work on replacing. Also, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do an AC compressor. So yeah, and then we're gonna run the check engine light because we don't know what that's on for. Could be a number of things. So far, gauges work. Speedometer is about 5 off. Obviously, I'm really low on oil, so we're gonna go ahead and top top that off. I put 2 quarts in it whenever I was in Atlanta. But I mean, we're gonna do a full engine breakdown anyways. Go ahead.
Fix this. MAF needs replacement. I have to completely reseal, do a full tune-up. Maybe end up getting a engine harness so that we can fix all of this BS going on right here. That is not proper. Don't have anything for the washer sprayer.
And they moved like so slow.
Just going over everything.
Get a sway bar.
Need a power steering pump because the lines have been sealed with sealant. Does that make sense?
Oh my gosh.
Compressor may or may not be bad. We're gonna check
the alternator.
Level. We have to replace the alternator because it got soaked in oil.
The whole thing.
We put the battery into it already. We need to see about adjusting these, if they're adjustable or if the motors need to be replaced. And then full fluid flush.
What if we just put a turbo on it?
We can just put a turbo on it. If you want to keep the engine,
reseal it, put a turbo.
It'll probably make around 200.
Do some extra things to give it a little bit more boost.
Yeah.
And then I think
we can
200
change out the intake. We can put a turbo on it, put a good exhaust.
Is this factory intake?
That is a factory. Yeah. So this is the intake manifold factory.
Yeah, but this is the air intake.
This is factory air pathway.
Why did they have that zip tied down there?
Because the connector is broken.
Nice.
Yeah. But the MAF itself is not working, so therefore that's why I unplugged it to drive it. If you're wanting to do that, I would recommend, because we need an engine harness and we want to put a turbo on it.
I think I want to put a turbo on it.
Then
leave it.
We do a harness and haul type.
Okay.
Which is a standalone ECU. Because we're gonna have to replace the harness anyway.
I mean, yeah.
So
how much is the turbo?
How much is the turbo? Depends on what brand you want to go with.
Nah, we'll figure that out later. Let's just get this thing running.
Precision's the best.
To a point where it needs to be. Because I mean, we gotta do all of it. So that wraps up today. A whole lot more to do than we realized, but you know, it's part of it. That's how every project car starts. So we just have to order a crap ton of parts. That way we can at least just getting to up and running point and then go from there. So I will keep you all posted. Now we're headed up to Greenville, South Carolina for a car meet, and yeah. So thanks for tagging along. We'll see y'all in a couple days.